I think that takes us on nicely to our connected question about are people becoming crowd pleasers, trying to please people to get their attention, uh, trying to conform to a particular way. Um, we on one of our podcast sessions we spoke about the elder generation, how they just got on with life, and the specific focus was when migrants first moved here, and how they would literally, come what rain, sun or shine, come what healthy day, unhealthy day, they could have the worst flu going, but they would still physically get up and they would turn up and clock in at that factory. Because that was the norm. Um, so now looking really confused. Don't worry.
No, no, no. No, you're making a good point here because I know what you mean. They had commitments they had to fulfill. They had broad shoulders and they carried everything on their broad shoulders. It's just a metaphor I'm trying to use here, but metaphorically speaking, they had broad shoulders to carry all the pressures that they had, and they were made for that. I think now, and just on that point when you were saying they would go to people's homes and visit each other, I'm looking at it now from a bird's eye view now, and I'm thinking of it this way. Could it be that they were in an alien land, foreign land, and they only went to the people that they knew? So I'll give you an example. 50 years ago, 40 years ago, my uncle came to this country and he said he was about seven. Seven, you think about a 7-year-old coming to this country, didn't know a word of English, but he learned how to speak, went to school, college, and everything. He's done all that. But he only went to people that he knew of. So his uncles were here, and then slowly, slowly, the family started to grow. That's why they had that strong link. I'm going to my cousins, I'm going to my friends, and you stuck with your own because it was us against them. Unfortunately, that's I'm not sugarcoating it, but that's how it was. It was our family, people of our color and creed or everything against them, and unfortunately, that's how it was. But now, when we look at it, there's so many of us about family, friends, and everything where. When you have too much of something, you start to repel it a bit, don't you? You want your own peace. I think that's what's happening now. That we've got such a bigger community now where we just don't want to see each other no more, and that's where the selfishness comes into again. So it's all tying up now, isn't it? Where we've got everybody around us, we can easily contact people, go to people's homes, but we choose not to do it because we think, no, I just want to do my own thing. It comes down to the whole argument, doesn't it? Do people fear death? Are they scared of? Do you think they live forever? I mean, that's why I'm looking at it now that I forgive people a lot quicker now. I think we're on this earth on a very limited time. It's not a morbid topic. Just do what's right. If it's not right, don't say it. If it's not good, don't do it. Just be that person who just forgive them, but don't forget it.